Welcome to the Can-Am Crew YouTube channel. In this epic adventure, we're hitting the road for 40 days and traveling for over 7,000 miles to ride some of the most amazing trail systems the U.S. has to offer. From Alabama to Utah to South Dakota and many, many more, we're going to be in over 20 states to ride some of the most scenic, wild trails that we can find. It's not all going to be about riding though. We'll stop along the way at places like the Cadillac Ranch, Grand Canyon, Hoover Dam, the Devil's Tower, and Mount Rushmore. This is going to be the adventure of a lifetime, and we're extremely excited to share it with you on our YouTube videos. So do us a favor, hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and we'll see you out on the trail. We are here at the Devil's Tower. Turn this air conditioning down. It is an amazing sight to see. If you're ever in, like, I would consider this northeast Wyoming, you definitely gotta come check it out. Sherry, Scott, and everyone went up to check it out. I stayed down here with the doggies and flew the drone, and that's what I'm about to show you next. I'll show you the drone. Not sure if I'm allowed to fly the drone here or not, but I did. I went out around it. I went down over top of it, and it looks crazy. Hey, dogs are barking like crazy here. So we're gonna start this video off here with this drone shot of the Devil's Tower in Wyoming, and then I think it's about an hour drive, and we'll be in South Dakota. We're staying at Chris's campground. It sits on 22 acres. They have like 3 pools, a laundry, like laundromat, 2 general stores. So pretty excited to get there and ride the Black Hills. So that's this video. Hope you guys are enjoying this series. As always, thank you for providing us the means to come out here and do this. All it takes is hitting that subscribe button, and that's what allows us to come out here and do all this type of stuff. Check out our merch on our website. We sell tablets on our website with over 50 different trail systems. A lot of the trails that are on there now are from this trip. So this Ace, hey, what are you doing? He don't even know what he's barking at. Drone shot of this coming up next, and then while you're watching that, we'll make our way over to the campground, and we'll see you at the campground. Just got about a mile away from our campground, and there's some major flooding and another big storm coming. We're gonna hurry up and get set up. Hunker down. It's supposed to be tornado warning, like an inch or two of rain. .60-mile-an-hour winds, so it's supposed to get pretty sketchy. This is where we're going right here. Chris's campground. Pull through, 30-50 amp cable TV, heated pool, all kinds of stuff. Pet farm. They have a petting zoo at their campground. 3 pools, 2 stores, all kinds of stuff. Hopefully it doesn't get too bad, but we're gonna film it for you if it does. Alright, we're getting set up. Where was that hell at, G?
It was like right in here. I think it might have melted.
Oh, there it is. This is what, yeah, look at that. This is what we just missed. And it's coming. It's coming towards us. Again, there's another one coming.
Oh, okay. It looks like someone just dumped a box of ice there.
Yeah. Does not look good. There's another storm coming our way. Look at it all. That's some big hail. And it's probably, you know, it's melted already some. Looks like Scott's filling up. What's up?
Just filling it up now before I forget, because I know I will.
Hey, this is open for everybody wondering what Scott's. We get a lot of questions about your toy hauler. This is what it looks like. So there's the bed, the couches, I guess both, right?
Yeah.
So before, his cage was too tall. He had to take one of those off, right? And now with his cage, custom cage, and it's lowered, he can fit this in there with no problem. And then up front where the kitchen is, he just sucks that in with a ratchet strap a little bit just to squeeze it in, and it fits right in.
Yeah, it's only 72 inches wide once you get to the cabinets.
So that just squeezing it in just gives you a little bit extra, so you're not bouncing in there.
I have probably 3 to 4 inches aside when I suck it in.
So if you're wondering, it fits. Yeah. Okay, I didn't turn the valve on. I forgot to turn our water valve on.
I haven't even done any of that yet.
Here they are. This is the aftermath of Colorado. We haven't had a chance to wash them yet, but with the 2 inches of rain coming, they'll get washed off. And then Cooper, it's the valve on the camper itself. But here is the campground. The camp spots here, they're just a tad tighter than I would like, especially for having, you have to unhook up front because they're not long enough, and then having 2 machines back here. But not complaining. I mean, this is a really nice place. You pull through. They just had us pull right through, unhook, and then we just moved a little bit closer. It would have been a pain had we only be here like a day or something, but we're here 2.5 days, so it's no big deal. Water, electric, sewer, they have all that. It's all good to go. Everything's working. They have a little animal petting zoo over here. We saw a pool down this way. Very nice setup. And you can ride right from here to the Black Hills Trails, which is what we're here for. I've heard a lot about like Custer Peak and a bunch of other things that we're gonna go look at. I have to look at the map to see exactly what we want to do, but we'll try to get a lot of that on the channel while we're here. We'll probably get a handful of videos here since we'll be here 2.5 days. I'll have to pop that in. But aside from that, everything's looking good. Everything's holding up. As you guys know, I'm running a Halo 30 with Turner axles, CT Raceworks, suspension up here, Super ATV high clearance trailing arms, full cage 32 Zillas. Sherry blew up the ring gear and pinion in her Halo 30, so now she's rocking a welded smart lock. It did great in Colorado, which there wasn't really anything there to do. And for everybody that's wondering, the welded smart lock, it does make the front end a little bit tighter, but on Sherry's you don't even notice it because it has an upgraded power steering, or electronic power steering. So she doesn't even notice that it's locked in the front, to whereas mine and Scott's doesn't have the upgraded steering, so it's just a little bit stiffer. Still easy to drive, but that's right.
Yeah, no complaints. I mean, Gianna can drive it.
Yeah, it's just so much different. From yours is a 20, mine's a 19, and Sherry's is a 23. And the steering, you could do like this with Sherry's.
Sherry's is awesome. Sherry's steering is awesome.
So if you have an older machine, you might notice it on the road, but aside from that, you won't even notice it. But I think we're all set up. We got to go pay. They let us set up quick before actually checking in because there's more weather on the way, so I wanted to get in here and get set up. Want to go down and check in? We'll let everybody know the process and all that good stuff, so if they come here, they know. Right?
I didn't hear what you said.
I know. You weren't paying attention, right?
Everybody's talking to me.
Right?
I can only listen to so much. I just tune everyone out.
Sure.
You going to pet the animals? Don't bring any back.
I have
And look, we lost a light. You can tell we hit something. Not sure what. We used to have 4 lights on here, and we only have 3 now.
It was a cloud.
Okay. We're starting to gain some stickers from our 40-day trip. And if you're just tuning in, what's that?
I have a new one to put on there.
Yeah, the Devil's Tower, which was amazing.
I'm gonna get it right now.
If you're just tuning in and you haven't been watching our last several videos, we are on a 40-day trip. What day is today?
I don't know. I think it's after 20.
Well, yeah, it's like 30 or 31 now, isn't it? It's in the 30s.
Really?
All right, I'm going to cut right here, and I'm going to let you know how many days we're on. Okay, day 30. We're on day 30 of 40.
There's my slipper.
So this is like a dream come true. This is Cooper's keychain from everywhere we've gone, right?
Yep. Everywhere except for Georgia. We didn't get one in Georgia.
Oh, missed the Georgia one.
I got a big one.
Devil's Tower,
Wyoming.
Smoky Mountain Tranquilizer.
Yeah,
that
that's
was
from the Sky Bridge.
the Sky Bridge. New Mexico, Arizona, Texas,
Grand Canyon.
Grand Canyon,
Cadillac Ranch.
Cadillac Ranch, Utah. Sweet.
He is from Wyoming.
Wyoming.
It's a goat.
No, he's a Devil's Tower. Bighorn sheep.
All right, we're gonna go get checked in. We'll let you know if there's anything that you need to know if you're gonna stay here. We just got checked in. I'm gonna show you their campground map they have here. This place is bigger than I thought. It's nestled on 22 acres. They have 7 different areas of Wi-Fi. They have a laundromat here and a laundromat here. They have 3 pools that are 83 degrees, so they're heated pools. They have an animal farm here. They have a big field here, 2 garages, 2 stores, 3 bathhouses. They got cabins, campgrounds. There's a kiddie pool, outdoor dish sink. They have a basketball court, a pavilion. They have all kinds of stuff. They have cable TV hookups. And you can see all this stuff over here. Dog kennel. And then here was some of the maps she was showing us how to get around. And I actually have this on Lifetime that I'll be using for a little bit. We are right here. Those are all the trails. So you can see we're just south of Spearfish. Might be hard to see on there. Right here is Spearfish, and right here is where we are. So all of these down here are nothing but trails. So I'm going to do some research, see what trails we can hit, see what's close by, find some of the good named stuff. Look at these trails, Scott. You can see this is where we are.
Oh my.
Yeah, I was just showing everybody all the amenities and everything that they have here, and kind of where we're at near Spearfish. Right here, Sturgis, Rapid City, Deadwood. You can ride out into Wyoming, which is right here is the Wyoming border, so we can ride into Wyoming. We have some research to do to see where we need to go. There's a lot of trails here, but we're gonna chill tonight. Tomorrow morning, hopefully the weather isn't too bad. I think it's supposed to rain here almost our whole stay. Either way, we have rain gear, as long as it's not like a tornado.
60-mile-an-hour winds.
60-mile-an-hour winds and tornadoes and $50. They said $50 size hail, which is like 1.5 inches.
Well, I tell you what, some of the hail that was laying in the grass, and I don't know how long it was laying there, was still pretty big.
Yeah, at least a quarter size.
Yeah.
I've seen some that were quarter size here. Hopefully the storm kind of misses us and we can get some good riding in. But tomorrow morning or tomorrow at some point, we'll get out and we'll get you on the hooked onto the roll cages, and we'll go out and we'll see what we can find. There's a paper map of where we are right here, and we're gonna come down that highlighted section that runs into trails down below that. Want to follow along?
Yep, yep.
We're gonna hit Spearfish Canyon or Spearfish Peak, Bridal Veil Falls, Devil's Bathtub, a bunch of other stuff. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you. We're gonna leave the campground here. We're gonna come up here and down this road here. So pretty simple. That's the route, and we'll see you out there. Which is also referred to as the Spearfish Canyon Scenic Byway. That's impressive.
Yeah, it is.
That's definitely a sight to see there. Can you?
I don't know. You might not be able to see this good though.
You can definitely tell that the water's flowing pretty good, because it's coming out in areas that I don't think it normally does. You can see, looks like it probably mostly comes, there's like a little creek over there.
Yep. I'm going to agree with you that it flows over there.
Yeah. So
right now
now
it's flowing everywhere.
Yeah. And so on. It sounds forceful.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That is a lot of water coming off the mountain.
I don't know if the sound is picking up on the camera or not, but it sounds like you don't want to be under it. That's cool.
I like it.
Very cool, very cool. So next up is the Devil's Bathtub. We'll go see what that looks like. And then this trail, this road runs into a bunch of trails. You can ride into Wyoming, Custer Peak, Cement Ridge, Spearfish Ridge. You can go see all that from this road. Okay, we're hiking. We're not sure how far of a hike it is, so we're just walking. Could be a half mile, could be 4 miles, we're not really sure. So we're gonna keep going until we find something. Okay, nothing to panic. We got lost, but we're good. We found a bridge.
Don't do that.
It's bouncy.
If I get
Okay, I'm gonna get beat up. Okay, we are SOL, as one would say, with no way to cross. We met a lady back here that says normally you can cross here and it must just be really high from all the rain that they got. But Sherry and Cooper are going across. You gonna go film it?
it's gonna be cool.
Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be very cold. So I'm gonna hand the camera over to you because I don't feel like getting wet feet. And Sherry and Cooper, or anyone else going?
I mean, I can want me to carry you?
You are not carrying me across there.
Good job. I really hope no one falls. Alright, came up right there. Hiked around, now we're on this little goat path. You can do it, Mom. We'll drive. I don't know, it's so skinny. It's really skinny over here. We're up on top, way above the river. Alright, Coop. We walked, oh wait, we walked a lot farther. Crossed the river again. And we still didn't find it. I think we're gonna call it quits. This is what the trail looks like.
Yeah, the rings are probably going.
We're working our way back to the side by side. Sherry said it was a failed attempt, couldn't make it through. There was some major mountain hiking on like a 45-degree angle, so I'm not sure what all she showed you on the camera, but for her to turn around, it must have been pretty wicked. But we're gonna work our way back to the side by side, get hooked up, and go see what else we can get you. It's starting to get dark out. The rain's coming. We'll see what we can get you before the rain sets in.
Yeah, you're gonna swim.
How you making it? I gotta get Sherry's on camera here.
Well, my
Where's your other Ziploc bag?
I got you, don't you worry.
Spare socks out of the storage
Dad's
with
socks.
some Ziploc bags.
Whatever works.
Got wet shoes.
Best way to keep your feet dry. Look at that. Zip them up.
Mom,
Roll
we
down
should have
them
just went
socks.
for it. We should have just done the rest.
There you go. Now, now you're nice and dry with some good socks on. There you go. You look good.
Thanks.
Can't even tell.
Oh, I can see it sticking out right there.
Finally made it off the road onto a dirt road. looks like it's right here. Should just be up right around this bend. Alright, we made our way to the other side. You can hike up from the bottom too. There's a parking lot way down there, about a mile or so, that you could park at and walk up to from the bottom. That is really, really cool. Looks cool coming down through the moss. You can kind of get a look at the one out there. Still kind of hard to see, but definitely worth checking out. If you're down here, come check this out. Roughluck Falls, just south of Spearfish. If you come straight here from Spearfish, it's only like 13 miles, I think, from Spearfish, so not too bad. Stopped raining for the time being, but it's supposed to get really bad, so we're working our way back. Okay, today is a new day. Yesterday we got rained out. Lots of hail, lots of wind, lots of rain. So we headed back. I think I mentioned that in the last clip. They look a little rough, a little dirty. They need some love. But we have plans on going to Cement Ridge, which was our plan yesterday. We didn't get there. So we're gonna cut to us on the trail, going to Cement Ridge this morning. And then we'll probably start a new video. We want to get to Custer Peak. We heard that was really cool, and then I think Camp 5 trail was suggested to us. It was a little bit of a harder trail, so I think we're gonna go check that out. Probably be over a 100-mile ride today, so we'll get you at least a video or two from here, what we can. But I wanted to mention exciting news that either in this video or the next video, I will be hitting 10,000 miles. At 25 miles to go, the old girl will hit 10,000. Still runs pretty good. 25 miles to go until I hit 10,000.
Did Cooper tell you the goat jumped on his back and it had poop on it?
Did he get poop on him?
Yeah.
Oh my
And
goodness.
his hair all over his back.
Oh.
He's in there,
Oh.
he's in there getting scrubbed up.
Is he? A goat pooped on Cooper. Hey. Hey, what happened, bud? Don't mind the camper. We do laundry right here and then hang it up in here with the heater so it dries. That's what you gotta do when you live on the road for 40 days. It'll be alright, buddy. At some point in everybody's life they got poop in their hair, I think. Maybe not. I'm just saying that to make you feel better.
Okay.
I said at some point in everybody's life they get poop in their hair. Oh, okay. We're gonna go to Cement Ridge. It's an overlook. We're gonna fly the drone. Should get some cool shots there. So we'll see you on the trail on the way there. I see you. I can already start seeing some of the views from up here. It's amazing. We're at 6,600 feet. It is cold up here at 6,600 feet. Not sure the exact elevation, but that's what mine's showing. 6,600, Scott?
Is that what it is?
That's what my tablet's showing me. It's chilly up here. We're gonna get the drone out, fly the drone. And I also wanted to make mention that this lookout here, we're gonna go up here. I'm not sure if we can go up there or not, I'm pretty sure. But we are in Wyoming right now. So for the last, I want to say 2 miles, we crossed from South Dakota into Wyoming to get to this lookout, which is pretty cool. So now we can say that we rode to side by sides in Wyoming. Beautiful, beautiful scenery up here. You can see a small town out this way. Very cool. I think Cooper's grabbing a drone now. We're gonna go up here and see if we can get up into that little box to stand on top of, and then we'll get you an aerial view. Okay, it turns out that you're not allowed up there. If you try, the lady that's up there will yell at you. But you can still get a good view from down here. I believe we're looking into Wyoming over here. South Dakota over there. I'd have to look at my map to be certain, but I'm pretty sure this is Wyoming over here.
It's definitely beautiful.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna close off this video. We're gonna start a new one once we leave here. We're gonna try to work our way over to Custer Peak. We're gonna try to work our way over to Custer Peak, and then we heard about a harder trail around the loop that we're gonna make, so we'll try to get that on camera for you too. So definitely huge shout out to you guys for following along on our channel and our trip, hitting that subscribe button and commenting. The sponsors, the patrons, the channel members up here on the screen, you guys rock. Thank you very much for allowing us to come out here and do stuff like this. Every little bit helps. You can check out our website is live up on the channel, or the website is live now that we're back from our trip. thecanamcrew.com. We sell tablets, shirts, hoodies, got a bunch of different stuff on there. Hopefully adding some new stuff. I will take one of them though, but Scott's running something up front that we haven't released yet that will be coming to market soon. It's proven itself worthy, I think.
Absolutely.
The axles are still the weak link, and the diff is not, which is
The way we want it.
the way you want it, yeah. And the axles are better than stock. They're a lot better than stock, actually. Probably twice as good as stock.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you got to have a weak link somewhere, preferably axles, or we like the front drive shaft. So, it's cheaper, it's easy to change. The diff is expensive and not easy to change. So, more of that to come soon, but we're gonna head out of here. We're gonna hit a new trail, and we'll do another intro for you in a few days. Come back and you'll see another video.